So are you confused yet?
We so understand it's a very complex process, and we'll ask for your patience as we try to help you understand that process a little bit better, and that's one of our goals for being here tonight. This is a separate process from the FERC process that you've already been involved in so far. The decisions are happening at the same time, and they're related, but they don't control one another, and your input is very important to us, and we want to make sure that we're getting that.
Well, this meeting is important for people who are affected by the pipelines because state agencies have a chance to basically stop these projects right now. And if you stop the LNG terminal down here on the river, then all the pipelines go away, particularly those that go through the Willamette Valley.
Is this going to provide any insight as to how DEQ and DCLD are going to deal with the Palomar and Oregon LNG proposals?
I think it will. And we have asked that Palomar and Bradwood be joined, and that the two projects be looked at together. So possibly they will explain why they either will do that or won't do it. And that will give some indication about how they're going to move forward with the process, and whether it's going to be different than FERC, which is doing a very poor job.
Commercial fishermen, there's about 500 of us that have licenses on the Columbia River. And really I'd like to speak to the lady representing National Marine Fisheries, because we deal with her agency many times during the year. In fact, her agency makes the decision if we work or we don't work. And when an issue comes up, it seems like her agency, they have a meeting today and they can stop us from working tomorrow. It's that quick. And here, all you people who are representing different agencies are saying it's a complex issue. We have to get more information. How much information do you want? They say it doesn't take you long to curtail one of us, the small-time operators, but then we get a big industry that comes in here. It's a complex issue. We have to get more information. You people in the fisheries, you know all the information. You know what's good for the Columbia. You know what's bad for the Columbia. You know what's good for the wetland, what's bad for the wetlands. You have all that information in your office. We deal with you a number of times during the year. You don't have to get new information.
The wetlands and the estuary are priceless. This is a flyway, and it's a sanctuary for ducks, geese, swans, and eagles, and so on. Our deepest concern, of course, is for the river and for the salmon, sturgeon, smelt, and the other sea life that's in this area.
Pipelines that are associated with the terminals, both of them have a potential impact on our farm. One would go right through it and destroy it, and the other one would create a safety hazard and possibly some other issues. And it's just, as someone who worked on federally funded construction projects for 37 years, I'm appalled that there would be an environmental process that did not include all the integrally related projects.
I live along the pipeline route and know the terminals and the pipelines are one project. One is no good without the other. This project should be denied, and the whole thing reapplied for as one project, considering the full impact of the terminals and the pipelines together.
We didn't propose the Palomar pipeline, and it's not our pipeline. So, and we're far ahead of the Palomar pipeline in the permitting process. So, the Palomar pipeline needs to be analyzed, but not as part of our project. It's a completely separate project. Our project will go forward without the Palomar pipeline.
Please send the Bradwood applications back because they are incomplete and inconsistent with the applications which the investors have submitted to FERC and other permitting agencies. Withdraw the DLCD waiver for the same reasons. Do not accept new applications until they include a credible demonstration of public need and benefit, analysis of the net economic development job creation impact, and a decommissioning plan with irrevocable commitments of resources to implement it. Do not accept a new application for Bradwood without the integrally related Palomar pipeline included. Thank you.